Hello, welcome back to my channel. It's Mega Pilot Joe back with you with another video. I apologize for the lack of uploads, but I'm back with another full flight video for all of us to see. And I think as you may have known, uh, with the past few videos I've been posting that surprise surprise, I'm not on Infinite Flight anymore. I've in fact moved on to PREP3D version 4, which is a flight simulator on the PC. So I've gotten my own unit around a month ago. So here I am, I'm finally ready to be able to make videos for you guys using this new simulator. So it's really been a dream come true for me. It's been a long time coming where I finally move on to this sim. But yeah, I don't think, just don't expect me to be posting any more Infinite flights anymore. I'll be flying here from now on. And yeah, for the foreseeable future, you'll be seeing me on this simulator. So without further ado, let us get on with the flight. As you can see, we're in Airbus A321, as you may know, and we're at bay number 36 at Nino Aquino International Airport, Terminal 2. Our aircraft's already set up. It's just waiting for us to get going. We have all our passengers boarded. We have 184 passengers, so kind of full. Around 5 tons of cargo and around 9.5 tons of fuel. So not too bad. Today we'll be heading from Manila to Davao, Roman Papa Mike Delta, as you can see, as Philippine 1815. And our cruising altitude is flight level 350. And another nice thing that we are in now is that we are logged onto the VATSIM network, which is basically an air traffic control network. So it's not like what you know of Infinite Flight, where you just push some buttons and you're communicating with ATC. So in this case, we have to talk on our own. So right now, there's no controllers active. So it's just Unicom 122.8. I'm tuned into that frequency right now, so I'll just be advising on that frequency. I think I'm the only one on this airport right now, but I'll still do it anyway. So we're still parked here, about to get going soon. We're all set up. So right now let's just close the doors. So we still have our cargo doors and the front door open. Let's go ahead and close that. Close the doors. Close the doors. So yeah, so I hope you guys like the sneak peek of the videos which I posted of those landings. So those are just kind of, I feel, are a sneak peek of what I'm gonna be posting sooner, just to let you know that I've moved on from Infinite Flight. Yeah, I hope you guys like these videos, and I'm very happy that it has been getting a lot of views, and I hope that me flying on this simulator will just grow my channel even more. So now the doors are closed, and we can get going. We have our APU enabled now. Yeah, like I said earlier, our aircraft is already set up. So one thing, if you can see in the top left corner of my screen, that's actually FS2-CRUISE. It gives me a virtual co-pilot which assists me in flying the aircraft. I'm still in control, but he'll be helping with checklist, flows, and whatnot. So yeah, it's a very nice, very helpful thing to have. So it's kind of like the IF assistant that you guys know I used to have in Infinite Flight, but it's definitely more advanced. So I'm gonna be using that today. So before I continue, I also have announcements. So shortly you'll be able to hear what it sounds like. So I have a sound pack of announcements right here. So this is a welcome announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a pleasure to have you on board this slot. Now ready to depart.
And in the
Our flight
meantime,
time, we shall be cruising at an
this
assigned
is going on
altitude.
behind the cabin.
The no
We can
smoking
go
and
on with
attention
our
seatbelt
before
signs
start
are on. Please
procedure.
comply with these safety regulations. At this point, please direct your full
Before start
attention to the
procedure.
video screens up front or overhead for a demonstration of the safety features of this aircraft. Your full attention, please. At this point, I'll be dimming the cabin lights to facilitate the video presentation. Thank you.
Before start procedure. Okay, for some reason not doing anything. Before start procedure.
Captain, the external power is still connected.
Cockpit to ground.
Go ahead.
Please disconnect external power.
Roger, disconnecting the GPU.
So this is the first thing I have to say before we can get on with the checklist, because as you know, in a big airport like NAIA, they have external power. So just ask them to disconnect it and we can get on with our flight. And since our APU is on, we didn't lose any power. And you may have heard earlier the welcome announcement. So
The GPU is now
it definitely adds to the immersion, and that's something I like a lot. Okay, let's go on with the before start procedure. Before start procedure.
Okay.
And meanwhile it's doing things like turning on the appropriate lights and whatnot. And now we can go on with the checklist. Before start checklist, to the line.
Before start checklist, down to the line. Cockpit prep.
Completed.
Completed. Gears, pins, and covers.
Removed.
Signs.
On.
ADIRS.
Nav.
Fuel quantity.
9.5 tons.
Takeoff data.
Set.
PERIPHERALS.
1004 set.
1004 set. Okay, before start checklist, completed to the line.
Before start checklist, below the line.
Before start checklist, below the line. Windows and doors.
Closed.
Closed. Beacon.
On.
Thrust levers.
Idle.
Parking brake.
Released.
Before start checklist complete.
Okay, we can get ready to push and start now. Let's go. So let's call. Before that, let's use our ground services. Set up parking brake real quick, and then we can go up our ground services, undock the jetway, and after our jetway is gone from our aircraft, we can request pushback. Okay, our jetway is removed, and now we can request pushback. Prepare for pushback and departure. And since we'll be active runway right now is runway 24, we will push back to our left. No, we will start engines while pushing back. And here is another thing that I would like to show you guys. We have charts as well. So right now we can, as you can see, there's a green plane there. That's where we are.
Hello, Captain.
So right now we will be pushing back onto taxiway Lima, and we will just inform Unicom as we do that.
Locking gear. Departure check completed. Bypass bin inserted. Release parking brakes.
Great, parking brake is semi-released.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
And we're off. There's our nice tow tug pushing us out. Check our APU bleed is on, and we can start our engines. Alright, start engine 2. Starting engine 2. And there it is, starting up. Manila traffic, Philippine 18105, pushing back from Bay 36, taxiway Lima, facing northeast. So that's me, the VATSIM network, talking to Unicom. I don't think there's anyone here, but anyway, it's good to do it. So engine 1 starting fine, and engine 1 is stabilized. Soon, it's almost stabilized. Now it's stabilized. Okay, start engine 1. That's a power transfer unit. You can hear that barking noise. That's one of the things I like a lot about the Airbus A320 family. That sound. Engine 1 starting nicely.
Set parking brakes.
And you can hear the background. That's Philippine Airlines safety video. And by the way, the reason why I moved on from Infinite Flight is, like I said earlier, it's really been a dream for me to move on to a PC simulation, just because of its realism and how much of an upgrade it is from a mobile simulator in every aspect, really. So not throwing shade at Infinite Flight, yes, really been a big part of my love for aviation throughout my life. That's the first flight simulator, proper flight simulator I ever used. So nothing but thanks for Infinite Flight for guiding me. And now that I'm here, it's really, everything's going so well. Yeah, I'm very happy about that. Now I'm here on PERIPHERALS 3D. Who knows, maybe I'll move on to MSFS, but I'll be here for now. So yeah, more or less the pushback is complete, and set that back to normal, and we can switch off our APU bleed and switch off the APU. Okay, after start procedure.
Also, please fasten your seatbelt over your blanket so our crew can easily see that your safety is strapped in.
After start
To start
checklist.
a rapid change in cabin pressure, oxygen mask will automatically drop
Off.
in front of you.
Heat
When
cam
this
status.
happens,
Check.
pull mask from your towards you to start the flow of oxygen. Place it over your nose and mouth. Pull the elastic band first.
0.4 units, nose upset.
The oxygen will flow even if the bag is not inflated.
0.
After start
Remember to
checklist
put on your own mask first before assisting
Okay,
others. Keep mask
now
on
we can
until you're
taxi to
advised to
runway
remove it.
24 to take off. Turn on our taxi lights. Let me check my transponder. It's good. Transponder is on. Standby. Okay, let's go. Manila traffic, Philippine 1815, taxiing to runway 24 via Lima. Go 4, crossing runway 31, Charlie, Hotel 1. So that is our taxi route. We'll be taxiing by Lima, then turn right on Go 4, left on Charlie, and then
under your
all the way
seat
until holding
or
point
inside
Hotel
your
1.
center console.
Okay, let's go.
To use your life vest, place it over your head. Strap the belt
Before we
around your
continue,
waist
I
or
almost
push the
forgot.
empty
Let's do the
buckle.
flight controls check.
Inflate your left vest by pulling down the inflation
Flight
cord
controls
at
check.
the bottom or by blowing through the mouthpiece. To release air, push turn inward.
Full down.
Inflate the life vest only outside the aircraft. Your life vest light will automatically switch on once submerged in water. You've covered almost everything, but before takeoff and landing, please have your seatbelt securely fastened.
Full right.
Your footrest, tray table, and windshield monitors spin.
Rudder.
Breathe, and your seat in an upright position. Salamat.
Full right.
Now that we're all settled,
Neutral.
you can learn
Okay,
more
now
about
we
our
can
in-flight
taxi.
safety procedure from reading the safety card found in the seat pocket in front of you. Also, please be extra careful.
So like I said, it's definitely a learning curve for anyone who's moving on from mobile simulator to actual flight simulator like this. So I almost made a mistake of not testing my controls earlier, but I'm still learning, and I hope that I'll get used to it soon enough. So taxiing nicely. Let's speed up a little bit. There's no one anyway. Brakes check. Brakes check.
Ready?
Alright. Our brakes are working. So let's turn right here and go for. And then on Charlie.
Flight deck. Okay, thanks for letting me know. Captain, the captain is secure. Briefing.
Confirmed.
Flap 7.
Config 1 plus F.
Config 1 plus F. V1, VR, V2, Flex 10.
I'll do that later. I'm gonna turn. I don't wanna slide off the runway. The taxiway, I mean. I'm gonna hold short here first. V1151, VR153, V2155. Flex temp 49 degrees.
V1 is 1, 5, 1. V rotate is 1, 5, 3. V2 is 1, 5, 5. And for the flex temp we have 4, 9 degrees. ATC.
Set.
ECAM memo.
Takeoff no blue.
Before takeoff checklist complete to the line.
Alright, since we're already holding short here, we can announce that we're going to be taking off. Manila traffic, Philippine 1815 holding short, Hotel 1, taking off runway 24, ADATA to Papa departure. Okay. Cabin crew seats for departure.
Prepare for departure.
Before takeoff checklist.
shall be taking off shortly, so please straighten up your seats and make sure your seatbelts are securely
Before
fastened
takeoff
with your
checklist
seatbelt
below
and
the
your
line.
tray table stowed.
Before takeoff checklist below the line. Cabin crew.
Advised.
TCAS.
TARA.
Engine mode selector.
Normal.
Packs.
Off.
Okay, before takeoff checklist is complete.
Alright, let's go.
Checked.
Take off. Take off. Let's go. Oops. Take off.
Checked. Checked.
Manflex 49 SRS runway auto thrust blue.
Thrust set.
Neutral.
100 knots.
Checked. Manila traffic, Philippine 1815 rolling runway 24.
V1. Rotate.
And we're off.
Positive rate.
Gear up.
Gear up. Gear up.
Autopilot 1 on.
Autopilot 1 on. Pack 1 is coming on.
Thrust climb.
Checked.
Flap 0.
Flap 0. Pack 2 coming on.
After takeoff checklist to the line.
After takeoff checklist, down to the line. Landing gear.
Up.
Flaps.
Retracted.
Packs.
On.
After takeoff checklist complete, to the line.
Manila traffic, Philippine 1815 airborne passing 2500 direct to waypoint Ipata. So let's go, let's just go direct to Ipata to make things quicker for us. And let's just enjoy the climb.
Manila traffic, green air 69530 at B126, commencing push and start 36 out for runway 24.
Manila traffic advisory, Katay 5327, commencing RNP approach runway 24 via Medan.
Manila traffic, green air 69530, commencing taxi at runway 24 via November Golf 11 Delta Def 30 Hotel 1.
Alright, we passed 10,000 feet and passed the transient altitude. Set standard.
Standard cross shift. Passing flight level 130.
Now, check. Checked. After takeoff checklist below the line.
After takeoff checklist below the line. Aero F.
Standard set.
Standard set. After takeoff checklist is complete.
Alright. Completed after takeoff checklist. Oh, there's a thundercloud in front of us there. Let's turn on our weather radar and see what it looks like. Wow, that's a lot of weather in front of us. So far I don't think there's any ATC, so we can chillax. For now. Flying over the Laguna Lake right now as we fly to waypoint Ipata. So nothing much right now, we are just climbing to our cruising altitude, which is flight level 350. So I think we'll be flying into that thundercloud, but we'll just monitor. I think our aircraft will handle fine. I'll turn the seatbelt sign back on if we need to.
Manila traffic advisory, Katay 5327, short final, runway 24 Manila.
Should I deviate? Because it looks like there's a huge patch of weather in front. I don't see a way out. Right now there's just that patch of turbulence, that magenta patch you can see. That's turbulence. Ah, there's a better view. Not too bad. I think we can fly through this. Okay, there's our turbulence. Let's turn the seatbelt sign on. This is pretty bad. I showed you earlier. Look at that, it's just turbulence. Wow, this is insane. I think I should have deviated earlier. A lot of weather we're flying through right now. There's the rain. Bad idea flying through this. We slow down to 280 knots. Hopefully it will alleviate the effects of the turbulence a little bit. Or 270. As we still experience the turbulence. So seems to be getting a little bit better. And we're about to climb out of the clouds, and hopefully the weather will be much better out there. No, my aircraft is going crazy right now. Look at how much it's swaying back and forth. You can see the ailerons in action. We're almost there. We're almost out, guys. I think I'll deviate around. Let's look at how much there's. There's a wide patch of turbulence in front of us, and I have to deviate by a lot in order to avoid it. I'm just gonna try my luck and climb over. Hopefully the weather gets less as I climb higher. Alright, I can speed back up. It seems to be getting better as we climb higher. So I'll just see how it goes. Change the open climb. I want my aircraft to climb faster. There's still a huge patch of turbulence, but it's still around 40 miles out. I hope we'll be over it by the time we reach cruising altitude. 6,000 feet to go. Switch off the signs for now. Alright, turbulence is getting a bit better. At least there's less turbulence that's near us. You can see that black patch. That black patch is getting bigger. You don't want the purple. Right, we have reached our cruising altitude of flight level 350. The weather is still not looking good at all. Let me see if I can deviate, so I don't wanna fly through that turbulence. Yeah, I'll deviate around 30 degrees. I think 15 degrees is fine. Wow, the moment I deviated, the weather completely cleared up. Alright, I'll turn back. There was no point of me even doing that. Okay, so far we're just flying through some high level clouds. Not much turbulence, our radar can see, but just gotta be prepared. But nice tailwind, around 30 knot tailwind. Flying about 25 minutes now. Our expected flight times around 1 hour 25 minutes. So it's still a long flight ahead of us. So yeah, just sit back and enjoy. we've reached our top of descent. Let's descend to 10,000 feet first. Let's also bring out the charts for the airport. Wrong button. Alright. Romeo Papa Mike Delta, that's Davao. Then we are on the Rimar to Papa arrival. So we'll bring that up, and then we will search for the ILS 23. There we go. They're all on the knee board over here. So I don't think there's any controllers at Davao, so let's just descend all the way down to our intercept altitude 2,000 feet. Weather's improved a bit. There were a lot of thunderstorm clouds the whole way, so it seems to be getting a little bit better right here. I mean, I think it's because of the low pressure areas, the storms that are surrounding the Philippines right now. But I mean, it is what it is. We can't do anything to control it. I mean, they're all around the north area, so it isn't that bad. We're descending nicely. Let's now check out the weather for Davao. What's it looking like? Alright, let's print this out. So weather now is 2008 knots, so still runway 23, and Greenwich is the same, 1004. Put that on our pedestal, and then we can fill it in the MCDU. Okay. Performance, and then QNH is 1004, 32 degrees, hot day at Davao right now, and 200 at 8 knots. Transition flight level is flight level 130 according to our charts. And since you're already here, let's check our minimums, which is 260 feet. Very cool. Okay, so now we're just descending. Nothing much is going on. Flying over Butuan VOR, and then after we pass the waypoint Benji, then we'll begin the arrival, the Rima to Papa arrival into Davao. So far, according to our GPS, we're still around 100 miles away. So yeah, right now we're just descending to our destination. So as you know, this is my first full flight video in Prep R3D. I have to admit that I haven't been doing a lot of full flight videos, even from Infinite Flight, but I really hope that my new setup, uh, this new setup I have will give me the more motivation to set aside more time to fly and post videos. I mean, I definitely do fly sometimes when I was on Infinite Flight, but I really didn't have the motivation that time to you know, post videos. I guess because I was very busy at that time and I couldn't bring myself to set aside time to create these videos, but I sure hope to change that now. I'll do my best. So what I'm trying to do now is just record every flight that I do, and I'll post it, you know, so that you guys have something to watch. So definitely the A321 is not the only aircraft I'll be flying. I have the A320 and the A330, which you may be seeing soon. So just stay tuned for that. So for now, this is just the first Prep R3D full flight video that you'll be seeing, and I hope you like it. I'm thinking of streaming flights, but I'm not sure if I should keep it up. Maybe when I get a bigger audience, but for now I will just be posting full flight videos. But just let me know if you want streams. There's some weather as we're going down. You can see the weather radar, and right now it's a lightning that is really close to us. But according to the weather info at Davao, it seems to be fine. I don't see anything indicating thunderstorms or anything. Visibility is good, dense stretched monsoon, scattered clouds. So I don't think there will be any rain. In the meantime, let's do the approach brief.
Are you ready for the approach brief? Okay, we will be arriving by the ATC assigned star. As for the approach, we can expect that ILS landing runway condition is dry, anti-ice is not required. We will use full flaps for landing. Auto brake, we will use the low setting, the packs will be on. And for the decision height, it's 260 feet. Any questions?
Okay, let's check some of the questions.
Approach brief complete.
And huge patches of turbulence are back. I'll tell the back to strap in later on. I mean, we're quite low, around flight level 170. So I think sooner or later I'll be turning on the fasten seatbelt sign anyway. So around 80 miles away from the airport. And there's where our plane is. See that green plane? That's us. So approach frequency is what's the approach frequency? Oh, that's the 80s for the airport. But I don't think we need to set any approach frequency. There's no tower. There's no ATC there. So it's just us again. I don't think there's anyone at Davao right now. Oh, that's a beautiful approach. Long line of hills and mountains. These are the approaches. These are one of my favorite approaches are those with, mountain ranges that you fly over or around. I just love the view of mountains. Very captivating. I mean, the Philippines is quite a mountainous region in some places, and there are definitely airports which offer a mountainous approach, and those are the approaches that I love. This is definitely one of them. And right, flight level 130, we can set our QNH it's 1004 like we saw earlier. So that's what we will set it to.
Flight level 100.
Okay, just reached 10,000 feet. And look at that, our first officer did everything for us. Landing lights are on and seatbelt signs are on as well.
Very good, preferable.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are descending to our destination. Please make sure all portable electronic devices are securely stowed so that we may secure the cabin for arrival.
Davao traffic, Philippine 1815, passing waypoint Glary at 3,700 feet will make ILS approach runway 23. Okay, we are very near the airport. There's an airport off to our right side. And we're almost there, guys. There's our intercept point. Our center fix of runway 23. And that's where we will intercept our ILS. We can arm approach mode now. And our aircraft has activated the approach phase. And there we go, he has intercepted the ILS. Let's have some spoilers up. Flaps 1. Approach checklist.
Okay, approach checklist. Briefing.
Confirmed.
Heat-cam status.
Checked.
Seatbelts.
On.
Barrel ref.
1004 set.
1004 set. MDA-DH.
260 feet set.
2,500.
260 feet set. Engine mode selected.
Normal.
Alright, approach checklist is complete.
Flaps 2.
Check the speed.
We're coming in too fast. Let's try and I think I'll conduct a misapproach because we came in a little bit too fast. Alright, let's go around. Definitely don't want to do this. Davao traffic, Philippine 1815 executing missed approach. Alright, let's see what our misapproach procedures looks like. So I don't think there's a misapproach procedure. We can just join in back on the ILS once we're ready. Definitely not what we wanted, but that's what you have to do. We have to make sure everyone's safe. Can't continue an unsafe approach. So we have to go around. Like they say, you know, you can always go around. And it's a safe thing to do in this case. Oh, that's an interesting part of the video today. I've had to go around a few times, but that was due to weather. I guess in this case because our aircraft wasn't stable on the approach. But yeah, it happens. So let's just do it again. I think we have traffic, so let me just make sure my TCAS allows me to see them. Manila traffic, Philippine 1815 is a left downwind of runway 23. Will turn left base shortly. I wonder where he is. Still quite far. But he's giving way for me. Davao traffic, Philippine 1815 turning left base of runway 23. Let's slow down. And let's activate the approach phase. And hopefully we can land, you know. Arm the approach now. I don't arm it later. It's sending me to the mountains. So turn for a 30-degree intercept. So that we can intercept the ILS smoothly. Can bring down flaps 1 now. There's the airport in front of us there. Once we reach heading of 260, we can intercept the localizer. Right, so arm the approach. There's the airport in front of us. Flaps 2. Davao traffic, Philippine 1815 intercepted localizer, runway 23. Let's descend to 2000. Or a little bit high.
Heading to the landing station.
Davao traffic Philippine 1815 established on the ILS runway 23. Gear down.
Gear down.
Davao traffic Philippine 1815 on final runway 237 miles. Flaps 3.
Speed checked. Flaps 3.
Flaps full.
Speed checked. Flaps full. Cabin crew seats for landing.
Landing checklist.
Okay, landing checklist. Cabin crew,
Advised.
auto thrust,
Speed.
ECAM memo.
Landing noble.
Landing checklist complete.
Alright, here we go. Stable.
Speed.
Right, my control. Have some crosswind. So just have to correct it a bit.
Glide.
500. 400.
Land.
Checked.
100 above.
100 above.
300.
Glide.
Minimum.
Continue.
200.
Check.
Oh, what happened there?
Minimum. Sync rate.
100. 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard. Retard.
I'll be bounced. Alright, there we go.
Spoilers.
Don't know what happened. The glide slopes only changed there.
Decel.
Wasn't the best landing. We bounced, but we're down the ground, guys.
70 knots.
Idle reverse. I think we can do a 180 here. So it will go all the way to back.
pagpapalaman natin sa International Airport, maligayang pagdating. Mangyari pa lamang manatiling nakaupo at nakakabit ang seatbelt, huwag pa lamang kunin ang mga hand-carried baggage hanggang ang ating aeroplano ay ganap na nakahinto. Sa ngalan ng Philippine Airlines at lahat ng aming kasama, kami po ay nagpapasalamat sa inyong tangkilik. Inaasahan namin, magkikita po tayong muli. Maraming salamat po. Ladies and gentlemen, we've just landed at the International Airport. Welcome. For your safety, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened. Do not remove your carry-on baggage until the aircraft has come to a full stop and is properly parked. On behalf of Captain and the rest of the crew, thank you for flying Asia's first Philippine Airlines. Mabuhay at maraming salamat po.
Davao traffic Philippine 1815, make 180 on runway 23, will vacate via Alpha 3. Okay to clean up. Here's our turn. Davao traffic Philippine 1815, vacated runway 23. After landing checklist.
Okay, after landing checklist. Okay, after landing checklist.
And there's our gate. Our parking brake and switch our engines off. And let's call the jetway to come. Go ahead. Alright. Parking checklist.
Okay, here's the parking checklist. APU bleed.
On.
Engines.
Off.
Seatbelts.
Off.
Exterior lights.
Off.
Fuel pumps.
Off.
Parking brake and jogs.
Set.
Parking checklist is complete.
Alright, welcome to Davao, everyone. Don't mind that random get reshare. I couldn't remove it from the scenery files. Just ignore it. Pretend it's not there. So yeah, welcome to Davao, everyone. Here we are at gate number 3. Very nice parking. So the sun is setting. We have Mount Apo in the background. Davao's a beautiful airport. I like approaching into this airport. So here we are, guys, and we have someone landing. Welcome to Davao, wherever you are. Oh yeah, let's open the doors. Open the doors and let everyone get out. So yeah, this marks the end of our flight. I hope you guys enjoyed this flight. Though it was pretty interesting to go around in that landing, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it either way. As much as I did. I love the approach coming down to Davao. So here's our friend here. So yeah, as always, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Like and subscribe, hit the bell for more videos. Share this video with your friends, and if you like it, just stay around for my next video. It's Mega Pilot Joe, signing off.